Are you looking for standard-bred, thoroughbred, stable supplies, or nutritional products? The Harness Shop Online specializes in bringing only the highest quality horse and equine equipment and products like harnesses, bridles, and other racing and training equipment direct to you, our valued customers. Many great promotional offers and discount coupons are available online at theharnessshoponline.com or call us at 1-866-469-8181. The Harness Shop Online, your one-stop shop for horse and equine products, equipment, and supplies.
Was Lucky Chucky's loss in the Hambletonian this year one of your worst?
It wasn't one of my worst. It was disappointing because that horse had so many people cheering for him. I mean, because of Chuck's situation with his son and his family situation with that, there was just so many people rooting for the horse and rooting for Chucky that it was disappointing to let them down when the horse didn't win. Certainly was that, but I've had losses that I took harder than that because the horse raced great. I mean, he hasn't lost since that, and I don't think he's raced any better than he did Hambletonian Day since that, and hasn't lost. I think he was just as good that day as he's been all year. The other horse, got a very good trip, and he was in excellent shape that day, but it worked out perfect for him, and we lost. But Chucky and I, we've had a number of losses. I think Mac Lobel, when he lost the Triple Crown at Kentucky, I think Chucky and I took that harder, just because it was a shock for Mac Lobel to lose, and the way that race set up that year, when we hit the three-quarter pole, I don't think there was anybody on those grounds thought that Mac Lobel wouldn't win, and Napolitano just trotted right by him. We had no excuses, but I would have to say between Chucky and I that we took that one harder than say Lucky Chucky in the Hambletonian, but. He does have a great following. There's just a lot of people. He's kind of got that quirky way of going, but he has such a determined way of going that I think people have kind of latched on and they like to follow and see him succeed.
John, I think you're right. Every time Lucky Chucky hits the track, it pulls on a lot of people's heartstrings. And it was amazing. You came first up, and he raced so well. All the races at the Bellins, and everybody watches, and there's nobody second, third, or fourth over.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah. That's what hurt us. If they could have kept up the outer tier around the last turn, I look back and I could see they couldn't keep up. I knew we were in trouble because I knew Muscle Massive had trot, and I wasn't going to be able to go slow enough for them to catch up to keep them locked in. But the horse raced his heart out, and that's as a driver and a trainer, that's all you can ask. Sometimes it doesn't work out. That's why we race them, as they say.